Hello, this is Jules from VR Tracker to tell you today about a new prototype that I am working on for our new zombie shooter game. So yes, we're doing a zombie shooter like everyone does, but you've been so many to ask for it that we finally did it. And the thing in this shooter game is that we have a gun in one hand, but we wanted to have a bit of a more exploratory features in this game, more interaction. So we wanted to be able to use the other end to be able to, for example, grab some objects, interact, open doors and stuff like that. And the question in VR Arcade is that it can be complicated to have a controller, for example. We can see it with the Vive controllers or the Oculus controllers. The more buttons that you use, the more explanation you have to give to the user. So what we believe is that the best controller is actually the end. Therefore I've started a little prototype yesterday evening, and this prototype was just to put a tracker on the end. So this is just the raw circuit of a V3 tracker. I've put it with a strap like that. Of course, it is not beautiful at all. We should make a case for that and make a specific circuit to make it smaller. But the goal here is to have like just a grab functionality. So what you can see here on my end, it will receive a small IMU like this one. Sorry, it is not very clear. Okay, so this is a little IMU board, and we can put those boards, actually we can connect them directly to the tracker. So it will get inside there, just inside on one finger, and it will be connected to the tracker because the tracker can support up to at the moment about 6 extra IMUs. So what this will allow is to have a grab functionality. So you will be able to just detect those movements, so like a Playmobil end. So just movement like that. But at least it will allow to grab objects and interact in the VR world. And I think, well, this can really help have some good interaction, and without having to explain anything to the user about how it works and how they should interact, because the first reflex is to try, when you want to grab something, is to grab it with your hand, and as this should be able to detect that, it should solve our problems. So I know integrated, I still have some soldering to do to connect the IMU, and a bit of software to write before testing it, but I'll try to test that by the end of the week and I'll give you some results on that. I hope you like this update, and have all a great day. Cheers!